Ambrose turned on Seth Rollins on Raw recently. Seth has been begging Dean Ambrose to explain his actions, but Dean has been quiet about his motivations, which has left Seth Rollins and fans baffled. But we know the truth of why Dean Ambrose turned on his Shield brother. The shocking rumors consist of Dean Ambrose believing that Seth is having an affair with his wife, Raw commentator Renee Young. And today I will count down the 5 rumored plans for the secret affair between Seth Rollins and Renee Young. Ever since Dean Ambrose turned heel, some fans have wondered why Renee Young has been so quiet about her husband betraying one of his best friends. Because if anyone can reveal what is going on with Dean, it's his wife. But one reason why Renee has barely said anything about Dean Ambrose could be because Renee is hiding a secret that she does not want anyone to know about. She's having an affair with Seth Rollins, and Dean found out about it, and she doesn't want the fans to know the truth. One of the rumored plans for the storyline is that Dean Ambrose found out that his wife and Seth Rollins were having an affair, and he will reveal evidence that proves this to be true. After seeing the evidence presented by Dean, Seth and Renee will have no choice but to admit that they indeed have been having a secret love affair behind Dean's back. Another rumored storyline for the Renee Young-Seth Rollins affair is that Renee will reveal that she's pregnant, and she does not know whether Seth or Dean is the father, which will lead to a love triangle, with Seth and Dean fighting over who will ultimately be with Renee. Fans were caught completely off guard when Dean Ambrose turned heel, but they may be caught off guard even more. The rumored storyline is to have Dean Ambrose confront Seth Rollins in the ring and ask him if he's having an affair with his wife. Seth will admit to the affair, and Renee Young will come down to the ring and embrace Seth, as they both become heels, and Dean Ambrose goes back to being a babyface, because fans feel sympathy for him, because his wife was cheating on him with his best friend. Dean Ambrose's heel turn was not the beginning of his character evolving. His character actually changed ever since he returned from injury. He's had a much more serious and tougher demeanor, and is less comedic like he had been in the past. Fans have wondered why that was, but now we may get an explanation why Dean's attitude changed. One of the plans for the storyline could be that while Dean was away at rehab, his wife Renee Young was traveling on the road without him, and she grew close to some of the male wrestlers, but especially Seth Rollins. And Dean began to notice this, and anger started building up inside of him until it boiled over, and he beat down Seth Rollins. But it will be revealed that Dean made much more of Seth and Renee's friendship, and it was all in his mind that he believed that they were having a romantic affair.